Hey there, Aurus. Welcome to your reading for the year 2026. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Aries and Taurus. So if you're on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, this should resonate with you today. Okay, let's dive right in. I have a angel number oracle card for you for the year 2026, and your oracle card, your angel number is 10. Very good card for you for this year because this is a 1 year, which 1 plus 0 equals 1, which means that you are coming out for yourself this year. Looking very good. Excuse me, for the 1-0 year. Okay, your card says, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, allowing you to conceive ingenious ideas and organize all the details and then direct others on how to carry things out, okay? Tiene un gran capacidad de liderazgo. Su mente es aguda y le permite soñar ideas ingeniosas y organizar todos los detalles y luego dirigir a otros cómo llevar a cabo las cosas. Okay, looks very good for you for the 10 card. I love that. Okay, let's get right into the tarot for you, Aurus. We're going to look at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the year of 2026, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aurus for the year 2026. Boom. Okay, you have the 5 of Cups. It did come out in the reversal. I'll take that reversal meaning, might as well. Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords, okay? You have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck, which is a really good card. The Sun card is considered the best card in the tarot deck. It represents happiness, also success, usually after struggle, and it can represent that success lies ahead if you keep to the path, okay? So have some kind of success coming in here for you at the beginning of the year. Loving that, okay? 5 of Cups can represent in the reversal healing or recovering from something that was very hurtful or hard to go through, okay? Some kind of upset. And now you're looking at the new opportunities that are ahead after going through some kind of hurt or upset or emotional upset, okay, with the 5 of Cups. Like I said, this is the reversal meaning of the 5 of Cups. It did come out in the reversal there for you. So some of you, if it's not that, maybe you're having a little bit of a hard time going through something emotionally, okay? It could very well be that. If that is the case, you do have new opportunities ahead. The 5 of Cups is mourning the loss of something that he doesn't even like anymore, okay? He's looking at these 3 overturned cups, but the story of the card is that he used to have a taste for wine. He used to love drinking alcohol, and then he lost his taste for wine, and now he's having a hard time letting go of that version of himself. Now he has new opportunities ahead. He's just still a little bit focused on losing the version of himself that no longer exists. You have the Page of Swords. You could be very curious about what the future holds here for you, Aurus. All right, this can represent someone that's very curious about you, what you're doing, what you have going on, etc. 3 of Pentacles is collaboration, working together with other people. It can represent also that you are being recognized for the work that you do. These 2 people here are recognizing this person for their skill set. So could be getting recognition here. Also possibly people wanting to work together with you at the beginning of the year. And you have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords represents rest, relax, recover, or reflection. What's up, Symphony? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So taking time to reflect there at the beginning of the year. Okay, if you guys are about to get hit with a storm like we are in North Carolina, then you're probably going to be taking time to reflect here soon. Depending on where you are, obviously. Let's clarify the beginning of the year. For Aurus, beginning of the year of 2026. Personally, I think that what happens is, and this is not a very popular opinion, I would say, but I think what happens is whenever they have like big storms like that come in, like obviously it happens every once in a while, but I think what the media does is they make it seem a little bit bigger than it's supposed to be. And then the collective consciousness, we all focus on what is supposed to happen. Oh, there's supposed to be a big storm. And since you attract what you focus on, whether it's something that you do want or you don't want, I think that we all like subconsciously attract a really big storm, and I think that's part of the way how the government controls everyone, but probably shouldn't be saying that on here. Either way, let's keep it pushing. Oh god, I hear that. I hear that symphony. See? Spirit's like, come on, Caleb, don't be saying that. You gotta meet people where they're at. A lot of people aren't ready to hear stuff like that. Okay, let's clarify the beginning of the year of 2026 for Aurus. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You have the Two of Swords, the Moon card, the World card, and the Star card. Yeah, wow. You have the Star and the World card here looking very good at the beginning of the year. So some kind of decision had to be made here with the Five of Cups. The Two of Swords represents indecision or needing to make a decision. This can represent this or that thinking, only seeing two solutions to a problem here, and someone's upset about that, okay? So some kind of upset over a issue or a decision that needs to be made. Is this Aurus's energy with the Two of Swords? 1, 2. So you have a no, okay? It's like you've already healed or recovered, but there's someone around you here, excuse me. Someone around you here that's having a little bit of a hard time with a decision that needs to be made. They can only see two solutions to a problem here. And they're like, okay, it's got to be this or that. It's got to be between this decision or that decision. But there is a third place solution that they haven't thought of yet, okay? You have the Page of Swords with the Moon card here. Page of Swords represents curiosity. I'm getting someone around you, okay, in your energy, especially at the beginning of the year. Have a great night, Fabi. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. This person's like, this can be doubts, illusions, paranoia. Okay, someone having a really hard time, not really fully understanding something. So they're very curious about what you have going on, paying attention to you, but they're having a lot of doubts, fear, or paranoia about a situation around you. What's the doubts, fear, or paranoia for Aurus? The person paying attention to them. Yeah, it's like they're not sure if you're healing, or maybe it's like you are healing and someone wants you to stay in some kind of unhealed, stuck energy or something to that nature, and instead you're healing, recovering through forgiveness. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles with the World card. This is very clear about completing a cycle, exiting out some kind of chapter and leveling up into a new phase of your life, okay? Oh god, I forgot we're on YouTube. Okay, so you gotta cover the nudity ones. Okay, so the World card is leveling up, entering into a new phase of your life here. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, working together with other people. I feel like a lot of you have some goals here, okay? You've completed some kind of chapter. A lot of us have in one sense or another, since we're closing out the year of the snake, okay? We just exited the year of the snake. It technically ends on February 16th, and then we start going into the year of the horse on February 17th. So the year of the snake basically is like shedding your skin, okay? It's a long, painful process. You probably haven't seen a whole lot of results in the year 2025 because of the year of the snake. Now we're entering into the year of the horse, okay? This is a 1 year. This represents progress. So all the work and effort that we've been putting in, we're gonna see a lot of progress this year because of that. Thank you, God. Okay, so a lot of you are going to be having other people recognizing you, number one, for the work and effort that you've been putting in. These two people are recognizing this person for their effort, their skill set, and the work and effort they put in. And you could have people wanting to collaborate with you. You're closing out that chapter, okay? With the Four of Swords, or it's the Star card, actually. No, yeah, Four of Swords, you have the Star card. I just have to cover the Star card. Four of Swords is rest, relax, recover, or reflection. The Star card is your Northern Star. This is your desire, what you're working towards. And this can also represent that God or the universe or your spirit guides are getting you on path for what you're supposed to be doing while you're here on Earth, okay? So a lot of you are getting on track, getting on path, and your desire is coming in. What you're working for is coming in here. You're starting to see clear results for that at the beginning of the year of 2026. Now, I think the Four of Swords is here for you, Aurus, at the beginning of the year, because you might need to reflect, okay? At this point, at the beginning of the year, maybe you're where you wanted to be at some point, okay? At some point in the past, you're like, man, if I could just fill in the blank, okay? If I could just be fill in the blank, right? Now you're probably here, but maybe some of you are dealing with some kind of challenges or obstacles. And if that's the case, that's okay, okay? It's something that you have to work through now, but right now also, you are where you wanted to be at one point. So acknowledging that is very significant and important to do, okay? In the middle of the year, you have the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you are making very clear decisions Ace of Swords is a decisive victory. This means that the decisions that you're making are leading to a victory for you. This can also represent that you're communicating very clearly or possibly need to communicate with other people what your plans are. Ten of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy, okay? This represents technically everything that you obtain while you're here on Earth, everything that you acquire, everything that you build or grow or start while you're here on Earth. You don't necessarily ever actually see the Ten of Pentacles because you don't ever get it until after you leave, okay? So you're consistently working towards something, either in a family dynamic, a business dynamic, what you're working on or working towards. It's like what you're leaving behind after you move on from Earth, okay? Very clear decisions in the middle of the year here that are going to lead to growth whenever it comes to that. Wow, so I didn't even notice, but you have 2 6s, okay? Whenever you see 2 6s in a reading, especially right on top of each other like this, okay? This is a very clear message from Spirit or God or the universe that you are on the right track. You are on the right path. So if you've been wondering, the answer is yes. Right here in the middle of the year of 2026, you are exactly where you need to be, okay? 6 of Swords is moving on from these choppy waters to the calmer shores. You could be leaving something behind here. 6 of Cups can represent pouring into yourself. You have this older woman that is giving a cup to a younger woman. It represents you pouring into your inner child, okay? So for a lot of you, you're pouring into your inner child there, moving on from the chaotic situations in life to something a little bit calmer. The 6 of Cups is a side message coming through there, side bow, that you could be dealing with someone from the past. Someone from your past may be trying to pop up into your energy. Probably someone that you have moved on from with the 6 of Swords there. They're trying to get back in and work things out with you, okay? You have the Queen and the King of Wands. This is a really awesome dynamic here. I feel like this is you, number one, balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. King of Wands is using the dynamic energy of a leader, and the Queen of Wands is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence, even whenever they're doing something new. She has this cloak on, and the cloak represents that since she's doing something new, she has that risk of being burned. But even if you're at risk of being burned, you're protected. Your spirit guides is protecting you, are protecting you. God is protecting you. And also, you can always rely on your natural confidence, okay? In the times of tarot, with the Queen of Wands, the black cat was considered very unlucky, okay? But the Queen of Wands just likes the cat, okay? She doesn't worry about what other people are thinking about what she's doing. She just does it and doesn't worry about it, okay? 12:34 on the clock whenever I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. You have the King of Cups with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands represents a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders at this time. So I feel like at some point in the middle of the year here, what you're doing as far as your growth, what you're building, what you're leaving behind, you're getting an opportunity here to allow that to come in, okay? But it may be a little bit of an uncomfortable transition. The Ten of Wands can be a weight or a burden on their shoulders, but this is actually something that they wanted at one point, okay? The Ten of Wands is a harvest. All of these wands have been planted. He's harvested them, or he has harvested them, and now he is bringing them back to his house, okay? He's bringing them back so that way he can utilize them, okay? The King of Cups is someone that remains emotionally stable and confident even in chaotic situations. All of the water around the King of Cups is choppy. So even if you're dealing with a chaotic situation, even if you have a weight or a burden on your shoulders in the middle of the year here, you have a reason to stay confident, okay, and emotionally stable. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? Terry, good to see you. Christoph, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. All right. At the end of the year of 2026, you have the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. All right, Four of Pentacles is holding on very tightly. This can be penny pinching or holding on tightly to something. The Page of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on. Now, unfortunately, if you put these cards together, you have the Five of Pentacles, which you also have right here, okay? Five of Pentacles is feeling rejected, left out in the cold, or kicked to the curb. If you put that with the Five of Wands, you have 555, okay, which is a pretty good angel number. I can't remember exactly what it means off the top of my head right now, unfortunately, but let's see what this Five of Pentacles energy is, because whenever you see it twice in a reading, that's Spirit's way of saying, I meant what I said. So what's the Five of Pentacles for Aurus at the end of the year of 2026? King of Cups in the reversal. Could be dealing with someone emotionally manipulative or sad or depressed or upset. What's the King of Cups reversed? Five of Swords in the reversal. So you have 5555. Someone is holding on very tightly to you, I feel, okay, or maybe a dynamic here. This can also represent that you have opportunities coming in and you have someone that's holding on very tightly to you so they don't want to lose you, and this is creating some kind of tension, okay? Now, are they going to lose Aurus because of the opportunity? You have a no, okay? But this can be a blockage for you with the Fool card in the reversal. You might need to take advantage of an opportunity. You have the Star card with the 5 of Wands, okay? You have the Star card at the beginning of the year there as well. This is card number 17 in the tarot deck. You could be seeing 1717. Star card here, Star card here, okay? At the beginning of the year and the end of the year. So it's a very clear message, Aurus, from Spirit that you are on the right track. You are divinely protected, okay? You are getting on path or have been on path, and you're being protected while you're on the path that you're supposed to be on while you're here, okay? 5 of Wands can represent a conflict or competition, realizing that you're on 2 different pages with someone. Some of you may be learning from the competition. Let me see something. What's the 4 of Pentacles for Aurus at the end of the year? Magician. It's like a blockage, okay? I feel like somebody, this is what I feel, okay? Intuitively speaking, I feel like you have maybe a family member or like maybe a significant other, but probably not, okay? A family member or a friend or somebody that lives in like a little box, okay? They live in this little tiny box and they don't go outside of the box because it's unsafe. Whatever it is that you're doing, you have someone in your energy here that's like, no, you can't do that. You've got to be in the box. You've got to fit in this little tiny box. And a lot of you, Aurus, you just don't fit in the box, okay? So someone very stressed about that, trying to create a blockage for you, okay? With the Moon card, you have the Emperor. The Moon card is paranoia, doubt, despair. Okay, this can represent feeling stressed about something that seems to be outside of your control or something that's being hidden from you. I don't necessarily think that you're the one stressed. I think you have someone else in your energy that is, okay? The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is your energy coming through, Aurus. This is Aries energy, okay? So, like I said, I feel like you have someone that would like to create a blockage here for you at the end of the year, and it's because you have opportunities coming in. It's based on stuff that you've already been doing or are doing. I don't think that you need to worry about it, but you do need to be aware of it, okay? Part of the reason why someone has like blockages coming in here for you is because they're feeling rejected. They're feeling left out in the cold, kicked to the curb, or upset about a situation here. The 7 of Wands is, again, your energy coming through here, Aurus. This is a card of conviction. It means that whenever you know that you're getting success or abundance or a level up or like that new promotion, new car, whatever it is that you know is going to happen for you, 100%, you've already made up your mind. He is not worried at all that what is coming in for him is not going to come in. He's not sitting there like, oh God, I really hope it. No, he's like, this is going to happen. I will be successful in this kind of way. Someone else is feeling rejected because of the opportunity or opportunities that you have coming in for you because you believe that it will happen, okay? That's all you got to do. That's half the battle, all right? Half the battle is believing that you're going to have some kind of progress or success or a level up. A lot of people don't even give themselves that option. Why? What's holding you back, okay? Ain't nothing to it but the motherfucking do it, all right? Love you guys. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get Angels of Abundance Oracle card for you to see what your angels have for you. And then after this live, we're gonna do Aries. And then after Aries, we're gonna do the Chosen Ones. And then after the Chosen Ones, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. So you guys know what the schedule is, all right? Ain't no need to miss it now. All right, let's see what your angels have for you. Angels of Abundance. What do we have for Aurus for the year 2026? What do they need to hear or focus on or know for the year 2026? Let's see it. Let's get one more 4, please. 1, 2. Too many cards. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. It's, yeah, like 4 cards fell out and then 1 fell all the way to the floor, and it's just 1, so I'll take the 1. It says moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. This is exactly what I did with my tarot channel. I was working at Ralph Lauren Polo while I was doing my tarot channel for about 3 months before I started really getting some kind of traction there. So I would recommend whatever your passion is, start recording that and posting it, okay? I would post it on multiple platforms to see where you get the most traction. Obviously, I get the most traction on YouTube, okay? My other platforms are they're just barely going, but they're going, so I can't really complain. But I also do my sobriety channels on my other platforms. I don't do tarot on my other platforms, so what do I need to do? Probably post tarot on my other platforms. I'd probably get a lot more traction. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm only doing mini spreads or pick a cards for people at the end of the chosen ones reading. I only do one free one for anyone that wants one after the free one. It will be for a $10 US donation or more. If you guys want a yes or no question answered, feel free to check out my TikTok channel in the description box below. I always go live for at least 30 minutes answering yes or no questions, and I prioritize people who gift because this shit ain't free. All right. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. If you need to book a personal reading or check out the shop, it is in the description box below. Love you guys. See you guys later. Peach Fairy, that's what's up. Thank you so much for being here.